Hello and welcome to Overtime. I'm Nicole Dubé, joined by Ted Wyman, sports editor of the Winnipeg Sun. Okay, Ted, we're going to talk about the Jets because, quite frankly, these are very happy times.
Yeah, Nicole, they really are. Particularly because the Winnipeg Jets are giving their fans a dream season in the fact that they are back in Winnipeg, number one, and number two, they're in the playoff race. And I mean, the place, MTS Center, is just electric. It's incredible.
You can hear it even on the television.
Oh, yeah.
No matter what network's broadcasting it, it's off the hook.
It's a national phenomenon. People are noticing and they're saying, wow, well, does that ever look like a great place to be? And there's so much excitement, and the Jets are right in the thick of a playoff race. They're not there yet. You know, they've still got work to do. They've got 15 games remaining, and 9 of them are on the road, and they're going to have to keep playing fantastic hockey. But if the situation continues to work the way it has lately, where they beat Buffalo 3-1 with a big third period, where they beat Florida 7-0 with a big third period, those are great signs. Got to carry it out on the road.
Great game against Buffalo. Chris Thorburn, he played amazing as well.
Chris Thorburn is a glue kind of player with the Winnipeg Jets.
I like that term.
And it fits so appropriately because he is just he's a good guy. Yeah. He's one of those guys that just everybody likes in the room. He works so hard. Didn't score for 49 games this year.
Poor kid.
And I mean, you know, it was rough on him. He didn't like it.
No,
he wasn't having any fun. He wanted to score more than anybody, but he's scored some beautiful goals in the last little while. None better than the one the other night. Just did a fantastic job getting that goal and made it 3-1 for the Jets and sent them off on this road trip where they're going to Vancouver and Calgary. Vancouver. Now, that's a pretty good team.
Yeah.
And they've got to be on a roll when they go in there.
Well, yes, especially on a roll on the road, which, traditionally speaking, the Jets don't really find a rhythm on the road. And that is crucial at all points in the season, but especially now, is it not?
They have 9 games on the road remaining out of their 15. They're going to have to win 3 or 4 of them. Just absolutely going to have to win 3 or 4 of them. And that assumes that they win all of their home games to be sure that they get into the playoffs. Right now, as we do this recording, they're 3 points up on the playoff spot. They've got it in 8th. They're only 2 back of the first place Florida Panthers, but everybody holds games in hand on them still. It's great to be in the position where you're ahead. The other teams are the ones that are going to have to win to catch up, but the Jets have to keep winning. They can't afford much losses, and Vancouver's a great hockey team. It's going to be incredibly tough for them to go in there and win. Really
quickly, and I know this is such a vague question, but what will the Jets have to do to really secure a playoff spot?
Just keep doing what they've been doing the last few games, playing with an incredible playoff-type intensity, which I think partially they feed off the crowd to do that, but they've got to carry that out on the road with them. They've got to keep getting to the net. They've got to keep taking shots the way they have, getting rebounds, and all their best players have to be their best players every night. And right now, Pavelec, Bufflin, Wheeler, Ladd, Little, guys like that are the best players night in and night out, and you can see the results on the score sheet.
Absolutely. And speaking of hitting the road, Ted's hitting the road. You're going to be in Vancouver?
You bet. It's going to be very exciting in Vancouver and Calgary, and I'm sure that there'll be a few Jets fans following along the way. So
awesome.
It should be pretty good.
All right. Well, catch his coverage online in the Winnipeg Sun and, of course, right here on Overtime. And that is all our time for today.
Thanks, man.
Hey, no problem.
I mean, lady.
We'll see you next time. I'm Nicole Dubé for Ted Wyman. Take care.